In the heart of ancient India, where the sun dipped low and painted the sky in hues of saffron and rose, a gentle aroma of jasmine wafted through the air. This enchanting land cradled the life of Aditi, a radiant young woman of the revered Brahman caste, known for her graceful demeanor and profound knowledge of sacred texts. Whispers of her beauty flowed through every corner of the village, inspiring poets and artists to immortalize her essence in sonnets and paintings. Not far from Aditi's elegant home, amid the bustling life of a modest village, dwelled Raghav, a spirited young man from the Shudra caste. He possessed strength forged in the crucible of hard work and calloused hands, yet his heart hungered for more than the societal limitations imposed upon him. With aspirations that painted his dreams, Raghav often retreated into the embrace of nature, sketching landscapes that echoed his longing and strumming melodies that spoke of a world unchained. One fateful summer afternoon, in the vibrant marketplace alive with the colors of flowing silks and fragrant spices, Aditi ventured out to procure herbs for her mother. The sun beamed brightly, drawing laughter and the sound of haggling merchants across bustling stalls. As she reached for a sprig of mint, her gaze fell upon Raghav, standing opposite a stall, utterly lost in the strokes of a painting depicting a fearless warrior. Intrigued, Aditi found herself captivated by the way his fingers danced over the canvas, breathing life into every stroke. Unbeknownst to them both, in that fleeting moment, a strange connection sparked between their worlds. Aditi found herself returning to the market day after day, drawn to the warmth that emanated from Raghav. Their encounters were shy yet electric, a mere exchange of glances blossomed into stolen smiles, and soon progressed to conversations that filled the air with shared dreams and laughter beneath an ancient banyan tree. "Your art is exceptional," Aditi breathed one afternoon, her voice tinged with awe. The light filtering through the leaves played upon Raghav's strong features, revealing a boy who longed for recognition beyond his birthright. "Thank you," he replied, his eyes shining with gratitude. "Nature inspires me, but I wish I could paint the world as it is, not just in shadows." Under that sacred tree, their bond grew stronger. Aditi opened the door to the scriptures, inviting Raghav into the rich tapestry of literature and wisdom, while he unveiled the beauty of day-to-day existence, teaching her how to savor each heartbeat and the gentle caress of the wind. They laughed, they shared secrets, and their hearts drifted ever closer, to souls colliding against the harsh backdrop of tradition and societal norms. Yet outside the sanctuary of their secluded meetings, the world loomed dark and ominous. Aditi's family upheld the sanctity of caste lineage, and her father, a respected Brahmin, envisioned a future where Aditi married a man of equal status to maintain the honor of their name. Raghav's mother, though warm-hearted, dreaded the father's disapproval and the scorn that would inevitably fall upon them. As whispers of their forbidden romance reached their homes, Aditi and Raghav understood the fragility of their existence. On a moonlit night, as the stars bore witness, Raghav summoned the courage that had been building within him. "Aditi, we cannot allow the weight of our family's expectations to crush what we have cultivated. I wish to ask for your hand in marriage." Aditi's heart soared yet trembled, her eyes glistening with unshed tears. "I desire the same, Raghav, but my father would never accept you. We are bound by the chains of caste." But love, they knew, does not bow to tradition. Together, on the cusp of dawn, they carefully plotted to elude their families and find sanctuary in Kashi, a distant village known for its acceptance and open-mindedness. The anticipation of freedom accelerated them as they arrived at the banyan tree, heartbeats quickening with every moment, ready to defy their fates. Yet, as they prepared to leave, ominous clouds of destiny gathered. Aditi's father had sent men to find her, and Raghav's brother had stealthily followed him. Within moments, they were surrounded, shouts and accusations chasing away the tranquility of the night. Aditi stood resolute, heart pounding yet undeterred. We chose to love each other against all odds. Isn't love a greater bond than caste? Is it not the essence of humanity to embrace the heart's truth? Raghav stepped forward, his voice steady, imbued with the strength of a man who had fought to claim his identity. We may be different by birth, yet our souls are entwined. To break our love is to deny the very essence of life. A crowd began to gather, drawn by the commotion, a tapestry of faces, some sympathetic, others skeptical. Amidst the throng, an elder emerged, his wise eyes glistening with understanding. Love is pure. It knows no boundaries. If these two are willing to embark on a journey together, should we not support their union? Encouraged, murmurs of agreement started to ripple through the villagers, slowly softening the rigidity of traditions. Aditi's father, his face shadowed by anger and disbelief, faltered as the energy of love enveloped him. It was a moment etched in time, the weight of his daughter's happiness finally beginning to eclipse age-old beliefs. After hours of heated discussion and reflection, he relented, albeit reluctantly. If their love is true, it deserves a chance. I cannot bind her heart if it yearns for another. Let them be happy, and perhaps they will teach us the meaning of acceptance. In a rush of emotion, Aditi and Raghav embraced, joy cascading over them like the morning sun breaking through a storm. They had pierced the veil of tradition, earning a slice of acceptance from their families and the villagers, their love an unbreakable bond that transformed the landscape of their lives. As seasons changed, Aditi and Raghav built a life together, nurturing a love that radiated through the community, teaching their children the significance of compassion and of breaking barriers. The banyan tree, once their secret heaven, became the heart of their newfound life, their laughter echoing in the wind, the whispers of their love a testament to courage and the power that transcends the ingrained divisions of society. In a world where caste could have silenced their story, Aditi and Raghav stood resolute and unyielding, proving that love, in its purest form, is indeed the most potent force of all.